much. Thank you. Oh, yes. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all over. Y'all been saying you want the prophet is back. I finally got a chance. Thank you, baby, to make it back to Facebook Live and YouTube. You guys, welcome into Little Lady Blue podcast. Thank you, Miss Blue, for having me here. They wanted the prophetess to come back, and I finally got back. And I know Miss Blue's got her this new show going on, and it's a great thing. She's gonna be talking about health. We say, okay, that's good. We always need good health in the community. Make some noise again, you guys, for myself, Prophet Shaka Ross. If y'all didn't know who I am, I'm Prophet Shaka Ross. If you go to BS.BS show, you'll see a lot of the shows that I have done. That's the YouTube page, I believe, that I have been on with Miss Blue. Yeah, BS.BS show. And they wanted the prophets to come back because who we got here? Sister D. Sister D. Yeah, y'all see I got a new wig. I got a new thing going on here. That's right. Prophets don't like to mess up when, but sometimes you get so happy you just can't help yourself. But, yeah, sometimes I like to be pretty with it. But listen here. Miss D, Sister D. I'm sorry, Sister D is in the house. You guys make some noise for Sister D. Sitting in front of me right here. Brother and Sister Money to my left. That's right. The prophetess is here with Sister D, and Sister D is, yeah, she's saying that she wants the prophetess to see what the prophetess can see. And you say your son has been caught up in some trouble. You hear me? Your son had been caught up in some trouble, and you want to see if the prophetess can see what I can see, if that boy gonna do some time. I don't believe he is gonna do some time. But so he got caught up in some stuff stealing this. You said you didn't know. Okay. Well, the prophets can see it all. I can see it all. That's right. All you got to do is get in the line, Sister D. You did the right thing. You got the money on the card. You got the money on the card right here. The prophets can probably see that for you if the money is on the card. So, yeah, before we're gonna, Sister D, you ready to dance with the prophetess? We're gonna dance a little bit live on Facebook. We're gonna dance a little bit, and then the prophet's gonna see if I can see that boy getting out of that trouble. And I believe he's gonna get out of it. Yeah, I do. I believe he's gonna get out of it. Yeah, tell him I called him back. Y'all ready? Uh, let's go ahead and get it on. That's right, Sister D. Can't nobody see it if the prophets can't see it. It can't be seen. That's right. That's right. I see it. I see it. I see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I know you can see it too, Sister D. I'm gonna tell you this is what the prophets see. Woo, y'all ready? Y'all know we had thank you for getting your dance on. That's how you do it. You know what to do. Before you already got to claim it. You hear me? That's right, Sister D. You in the right place. So, brother and sister money, y'all come on over here and get the card. Sister D is sitting in front of me. Want to get that boy? See if I can see if that boy. No, he ain't gonna do no time. Y'all come on over here and get the card. Get the card. Take the card. That's the card. Okay. Well, run the card. Yeah, run the card and see if we can what's on the card, and we're gonna dance a little bit more. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what the prophet see. Oh yeah, he gonna beat that. You ain't gotta worry about it. He didn't know it. He wasn't caught up in. No, I don't believe he had nothing to do with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do a little bit more, Sister D. We're gonna get it on a little bit more. And you just have to claim it. Because the prophet's gonna tell you exactly what I see. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I see. You know, uh, it's something when if you can't see it, they say, what's the song I can't say? If you can see it, then you can do it, and then you can believe it. Ain't nothing to it. Yeah, you know that. Uh-huh. We don't dance no more. What happened? $5 on the card, on the debit card. $5. That's all was on the card. But prophetess, I can't see nothing with that. I can't see nothing with that. Uh-huh. Sister, that's the right card you gave? It is. Uh-huh. And you said that boy got caught up in some. Now, Sister D, prophet done came a long way. In a minute, I thought this time when I came back, everything was gonna be all right. Sister D, I can't see nothing. Uh-huh. I'm looking, Sister D. Now, $5 on the card. That's you sure, Brother Money? I can't see nothing, Sister D. Really, I'm just gonna be honest with you. That he gonna go do some time. Yeah. Uh-huh. You said he was with the wrong. He got caught up with the wrong people. Crap. Okay, well, yeah, they gonna yeah, because he was with him. I'm sure he was, and they was getting some of them shoes and stuff. Did you get me? Did you put a pair for the stop for the prophet? You know I was coming. You didn't get me no pair with $5 on the card too. Brother Mother, you know what to do. Yeah, take this around now. You know what to do. Yeah, he going to jail. Mm-hmm. Y'all made that call, right? Yeah, Sister Money, y'all made that call. Yeah, she don't. I'm sorry, Sister. Yeah, get it ready. Get what he gonna need ready. Next. Woo! Oh, I'm back, y'all. What's up? What's up? I know. They said, girl, what wrong with you? I'm trying a new style, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying a new style. So make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for Prophetess Shaka Rouse. Mm-hmm. The prophetess. If the prophetess can't see it, it can't be seen. Welcome in Facebook, YouTube, live. With your girl, Little Lady Blue. L's up. Y'all know how I do. L's up. Yes, y'all know what time it is. It's straight out of Memphis. Yes. Y'all know how we do. I had to get that right, y'all. But I just came on anyway. I'm doing it anyway. You know what I'm talking about. Welcome into Little Lady Blue Live. This is my podcast show, you guys. Live out of the M time. I'm doing my thing. I just decided to do my own little thing, and I got it going on. Once again, make some noise for the prophetess. Prophet Shaka Rouse, and she will be back, you guys, probably Sunday. She's got some more stuff going on. You know, this show is you want to get to my page and check out the rest of the shows I got. You will go to BS.BS show and check it out, you guys. All the shows, all the funny skits. You got that's a skit that I do called Prophet Shaka Rouse. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Shaka said, the prophet said, if you didn't get the money on the card, she can't see it for you. She can't prophesy to you. So the money got to be on the card. You hear me? So let me read this, you guys, before we kick it off. Okay. It didn't do it. It didn't come up. So sometimes, you have computer glitches. So let me just read it out. Let me pull it up right here for you. And we're going to get right on into the show. You guys, I decided to do this show be more about health you guys. I like to talk about topics. If y'all get on my page, you'll check out the last show that I did. And I think we talked about blood pressure, you guys. So I want to be around something that's real important but funny, but real important to the community, you guys. So get on my page once again, BS.BS show. Share, like, subscribe, you guys. I can't say it enough. Share, like, and subscribe. So without further ado, it's not going to be a long show tonight, but I will be back on this day with the Prophet Shaka Ross, and we're going to talk about something else. But tonight we're going to touch a little bit on diabetes, you guys. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a short break. I'll be right back. Okay, are we back? We back. Okay, let me see if I got it pulled up right here. Oh, this thing is not even. So I don't. Let me see. Can I get it to come up? It's basically going to be what I have to do is read this disclaimer before I can go any further. It's basically just commentary what I'm doing and talking about how important uh, health is in the communities, you guys. So once again, if you get to my page, you'll check out the show that I did about blood pressure. You guys, it's BS.BS show. Watch, like, and subscribe. Uh, so the copyright disclaimer, let me read this, is they want to go all around it. I don't know. But I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I didn't put it in here right, y'all. I'm finna do it right now. How about that? Mm, yes, I do. And they're not even giving it to me, you guys. Wow, let me see. Uh, oh, let's just put it like this. Oh, it's not doing it. Okay, here we go. This is it right here. It's hard to get it, but I think I found it. Y'all ready? Okay. Under the section of 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for the purpose such as criticism, comment, and news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. You hear me? So uh, I had to read that, you guys, because like I said, all this is just commentary. I do not own the rights to a lot of some of the stuff that I talk about. I'm basically just commenting on it. So let me just put that out there first. So y'all ready to get into the show? Okay, y'all. Today we're going to talk a little bit about diabetes. Now y'all know diabetes really, really is a great topic to talk about in the community and everything, you guys. So, like I said, I talked about blood pressure, and we talked about how important blood pressure was on the last show. Well, diabetes, you guys, is very important. If you find out you're diabetic, you guys, you got to take the necessary steps to help either prevent or to help control. You understand? Keep it under control, if that makes sense to you. Uh, the thing is, diabetes, you have type 1, type 2, you know what I'm saying, diabetes. You have to find out exactly, uh, if you are type 1 or type 2. Now, diabetes, I was at my doctor the other day and I seen a little chart and it just caught attention when I was at the doctor. I said, this is a great chart. And I took a look And I kind of jotted down some things, picture and jotted down some things, and I said I'm going to read that because that's a good chart to have, where people can relate to things that could help you with diabetes. Uh, let's talk about some type 1 diabetes symptoms, you guys. If you don't know if you're type 1 or type 2 diabetes, according to this that I'm on, which is screen for type 1. It's a screen for type 1, and you can pull this up at Managing Type 1 Diabetes, screen for type 1, you guys. That's the website, and it shows you some symptoms of diabetes. It says type 1 diabetes. This is a cool chart, cool little thing to know, because it can help you if you don't know if you're type 1 or type 2. What type 1 diabetes, it means that you could have symptoms, let's put it like that, for type 1 diabetes, like excessive thirst, where you're thirsty all the time. If you're thirsty all the time, you could be type 1. You could have type 1 diabetes. You know what I'm saying? I'm pre-diabetic, but you could be like type 1 diabetes if you excessive thirst. If you have excessive thirst, I mean you're drinking water, and you never seem to get enough water. You're always thirsty. Thank you, Meg Mama, for tuning in. Thank you, Meg Mama. Make some noise. Yeah, for Mag Mama just tuned in. Once again, excessive thirst. Excessive thirst is a symptom of diabetes type 1. Frequent urination. These are just symptoms, y'all. Frequent urination, meaning if you need to urinate, if you're urinating a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's a sign of diabetes too. You know what I'm saying? You want to get with your doctor, you know what I'm saying? Because you could be having symptoms of type 1 diabetes. Like I said, this is type 1. Urination, if you constantly going to the restroom, I just used the restroom and I got to turn around, go back, you got some things going on. That could be a symptom. Another symptom is, it says, according to this, and once again, I'm getting this off of Managing Type 1 Diabetes. And these are symptoms, screen for type 1. These are symptoms that is showing you guys. It's a website that is showing. You can get on and check it out for yourself. It says bedwetting in children who previously didn't wet the bed while asleep. That's deep right there, y'all. It says bedwetting in children. It's talking about the children who previously didn't wet the bed while asleep. That could be a symptom of type 1 diabetes. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to pay attention to that too. The kids, if they wasn't wetting and all of a sudden they wet in the bed, that could be a symptom of type 1 diabetes. Extreme hunger. Extreme hunger. That's what it says. Extreme hunger is a sign of type 1 diabetes. You're always hungry. Now, if you're always hungry, pink waving. Hand pink waving. Okay. I don't know what about grown. I was trying to see what Mag Mama said. Grown folks. What about grown folks? Yeah, grown folks too. If grown folks is constantly having urinations and stuff like that, it says that it's a sign. So frequent urination and excessive thirst, those are signs of type 1 diabetic, y'all. Diabetes. So for some reason, you guys, my phone is really it's doing some crazy things. Like somebody is really trying to control it. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm going to try to get it back. It's like it's trying to just black out on me, but I'm back on the screen. They did. Okay. It says, what you said, Mag Mama says, peeing in the bed. Yes. Urination. We don't want to say, but urination. That's good with Mag Mama. Urination. A frequency of just urinating, frequent urination is a sign of it. You just, if you in the bed, you can't hold it, and that's maybe a sign, or you may have some other things going on too, but that could be a sign of diabetes, you guys. And it also says extreme hunger. Now, if you're having extreme hunger, you could be just a greedy person. If you just ate and you're hungry again already, no, I'm just messing with you. It could be a sign of type 1 diabetes. So you want to pay that some attention as well. So don't just listen and take my word for it. You guys get on Managing Type 1 Diabetes website, screen for type 1. They're telling you about a lot of great information that you can find out through this website, and probably other websites just reaching out to people that are trying to help people and get you informed about a lot of this stuff, y'all. So it says extreme hunger. Thank you, Magnum, for that comment. That's a good one, though. That's the way a lot of people look at it. But extreme hunger, if you're hungry all the time, or and you can't figure out what's going on, you're thirsty, you're urinating, and you're hungry, could be a sign for type 1 symptoms of type 1 diabetes. So unintended weight loss is another sign. Unintended weight loss. If you losing weight and you're not trying to lose weight, you're just losing weight. You know what I'm saying? You wake up one day, you may be 100 and 200 some pounds, and the next, you're looking down the road and you made them drop an extra 5-10 pounds, something like that off you. You better, pay that some attention, because it says unintended weight loss. I'm not trying to lose weight, but I'm losing weight, so something is going wrong. And it says that you could be a candidate for type 1 diabetes. You understand? So far, you guys, I'm constantly going back and forth. We got excessive thirst, frequent urination, as Mac Mama said, peeing in the bed. Yes, peeing in the bed. It's excessive thirst, frequent urinations. It says wetting the bed for the children when they didn't used to wet the bed, or wetting it while they're asleep. Extreme hunger, unintended weight loss, and this one right here is irritable, and other mood change. That's pronounced wrong, forgive me. But irritable, purple crying. Mac Mama says purple people crying. Do you mean people crying? Purple crying? I'm not for sure what you're saying, purple crying. But let me see what you're saying with that. But it says irritable and other mood changes. Some people just be moody, and you don't know why you're moody, because this diabetes affect a lot of your how can you say it? It could cause a lot of your compounds, as they say, like to be off. You know what I'm saying? If your vitamin, if your just say if you your vitamin D, I think that's what it is. Is it D or B? If crying or laughing. Yes, crying or laughing. I hadn't got to that one. Crying or laughing. I'm gonna see about that, Mac Mama. But if you I want to say minerals, if something is off in your blood or something like that, you might need to take some extra vitamins, like vitamins D, vitamin B or something, and something like that. It could be the cause of type 1. You could be type 1 diabetic, and it could be causing you to have mood swings. You could be real moody, and you don't know why, because it could be something that's not, that could be off in your blood work or whatever. That's between you and your doctor to find out. So to be irritable or and to have mood swings, you guys, mood changes, that could be a sign. So this is a great this is a great website, you guys, to help inform you. Once again, get to Managing Type 1 Diabetes, screen for type 1. That's a website that I'm looking at, you guys. Blurred vision. Everybody know blurred vision. If your vision is blurry, I'm here to tell you that is possibly a sign of diabetes. That's type 1 diabetes. That can cause that too. If you can't get right, you're rubbing your eyes and it still got glaze or whatever, or something is going on. So you might want to get to your doctor, get to the emergency room or something, and find out exactly what's going on with you. But blurred vision is a sign of type 1 diabetes. Dry mouth. Now these are just the ones I'm gonna read, and then we're gonna move on. Dry mouth. I said this is gonna be the last one. Dry mouth. It's got other symptoms, but you guys get on the website and check it out. for yourself. Dry mouth is a form. It's just like when we go back to it, Miss Mag Mama, it never said anything about crying or laughing. It just said mood swings. So that may fall up under that. I'm not for sure. But dry mouth is a sign as well. And that means that if your mouth is always dry, you can drink water or whatever, that's being thirsty all the time, and it's just, no matter what you do, you can't get right with your mouth. Your mouth is always dry. That is possibly a sign of type 1 diabetes. So you guys make some noise for the managing type 1 diabetes screen for type 1, learning some of the symptoms. You guys get on that website, check it out for yourself and read. They got more information about blood sugar and some, you guys, because all that counts up under that. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. But now let me go into, because I don't want to, tonight is going to be a very short show, and I'm going to be back on this thing Sunday. We're going to have another great health topic to talk about. Prophet says she will be back Sunday, and it's going to really be on and popping. She says make sure that we have everything laid out and have the right people with the money on the card. So you guys, let's talk about right now. Let's talk about I had took this you want to do type 2 diabetes symptoms. Okay, that was type 1 diabetes symptoms right there, you guys. So let's go to this and talk about type 2 diabetes symptoms. I want to make sure I got a good one that give us a couple symptoms of type 2 diabetes. And so I'm getting this from the Mayo Clinic website, you guys. This is what this is talking about. And I'm going to read a little bit about it. You guys get on there and check it out for yourself. These are great websites that you can look on, Google, and Google them and talk about and explain to you about a lot of the things, the symptoms and the diagnosis and stuff that people, the doctors and stuff come up with, or that you have for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say they come up with it, but you have it. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take it serious. So it's type 2 diabetes. It says it's a condition that happens because of a problem in the way the body regulates and uses sugar as a fuel. Now that's a little bit deep right there. I'm gonna read it again for you. Type 2 diabetes is a condition that happens because of a problem in the way the body regulates and uses sugar as a fuel. That sugar also is called glucose. This long-term condition results in too much sugar circulating in the blood. Eventually, high blood sugar levels can lead to disorders of circulatory problems, nervous, and immune systems right there. So type 2 diabetes, y'all, is serious too. And usually, like I said, yeah, because that sounds like that's you dealing with an organ that's trying to help control your sugar, the amount of sugar and stuff in your blood. So we now you're dealing with, it says here, in type 2 diabetes, there are primarily two problems. The pancreas does not produce enough insulin, or a hormone that movement of sugar into the cells. That's what it says. And cells respond poorly to insulin and take in less sugar. So type 2 diabetes type 2 diabetes used to be known as adult onset diabetes. But type 1 and type 2 diabetes can begin during childhood and adulthood. So see, that right there by itself is deep, because you guys, I always said the thing, or to me, the way to beat a lot of this stuff, y'all, is that we catch, which we'll be talking about early prevention. You know what I'm saying? Early prevention from a lot of, so a lot of stuff we see going on is in the children. You can see it when you were young. Now, you think back now, say, yeah, I used to always pee in bed or whatever. Man, I'm just saying, not that I did it, but you think back now and say that may have been what have been going on all the time. So it's great. This is a great website, Mayo Clinic. You guys, it's saying that even when you were kids, it can date all the way back to that. So if you got children, pay attention to all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be something going on with the kids as well as the adult in your adulthood. You see what I'm saying? So type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Wow. So let me read that one more time. But both type 1 and type 2 diabetes can begin during childhood and adulthood. Type 2 is more common in older adults, but the increase of the number of children with obesity has led to more cases of type 2 diabetes in younger people. So basically, what he's saying is uh, a lot of times, we obese. We obese. You know what I'm saying? We eating too much. We're not watching what we eat. A lot of fattening and greasy food and stuff. That stuff, yeah, yes, it will. So we have to monitor that, y'all. Uh, we're gonna make it together. We're gonna survive. We're gonna do this together. So that's one of the things, like I said, we just have to watch. You guys can get on. You can get on Mayo Clinic website, but I'm gonna read a little bit more about the symptoms, and I'm gonna go to this little this little chart that I took a picture of. I just want to read a little bit about it. You guys, this is great information to know, to even, you know what I'm saying, if you don't know, you know what I'm saying, now you know. So if you want to read this again and listen to this again, you make sure you get on my page, which is BS.BS show, and listen to it over, or go to the websites and check them out for yourself, you guys. So type 2 diabetes, these are some symptoms for them. It says the same thing for type 2. We gave you some symptoms for type 1, but this is type 2. Increased thirst. We talked about how you can be thirsty all the time. So it's the same thing for type 1, type 2. They kind of share some of the same symptoms. You could be thirsty all the time. Frequent urination. Meg Mama talk about the peeing in the bed. Increased hunger. We talk the same things. Fatigue. Now that's something different. Fatigue. You be tired. You're tired and you don't know why you're tired. You just went to the mailbox and you're damn near about to fall out. That ain't right. Something wrong. You know, so either you're not getting enough exercise or something is going on. But that's a sign of type 2 diabetes. If you're tired all the time and you don't know why you're tired. Uh, slow healing sores, which means if you get a sore somewhere, maybe sometime a lot of people with diabetes, they get sores and stuff on they dump their toes or something and get sores on their toes or something like that, and it never heals. Where if your sore is never healing, then you got to pay that some attention, because that could be a sign of type 2 diabetes, because it says slow healing sores. That means, man, I did this a month ago and it's still damn near in the same place that it was when I first thumped this toe. You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. So you might want to get with your doctor and find out if you're type 2 diabetes. You got type 2 diabetes, you're diabetic. You know what I'm saying? Uh, number numbness or tingling. I'm gonna let this be going. Y'all get on this website, check them out for yourself. But numbness or tingling in the hands. If your hand is if your hand's going numb or you're feeling constantly tingling, you might want to get that checked out, because you could be a candidate for type 2 diabetes, you guys. You could be a type 2 diabetic. You shouldn't have no numbness and no tingling going on in your hands. That's serious anyway. So you need to get to the doctor the first chance you get to your doctor, get your blood work did, and make sure that you are good to go and you're okay. If not, that they can get treatment started for you soon as possible. You heard me. Now that's serious. So I want to share that with you guys. You guys can get on the Mayo Clinic website, and it tells you more about that. It's got a lot of overviews on type 2 diabetes, because we talked about again the symptoms for type 1 and the symptoms for type 2. If you don't know, now you know. Once again, mayoclinic.org. You guys pull that up and check it out for yourself. So on that, here's another little thing, and then we're gonna get ready to end this in a minute. But I tell you what, let's take a little short break, and I'll be back, and we're gonna talk about some of the exercises that you can do to kind of help. Because we talked about overeating, obesity. Well, there's some exercise and some aerobics and stuff that you can do to probably help that situation. In just a minute, y'all. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. That's right. L's up for Little Lady Blue. One love, one love, one love. That's right. It's all out of love. You see my blue hearts in the back. And you guys, I hadn't got out yet, but when I do, I will be giving my number one fan. That's right. That participate the Little Lady Blue Blue Heart shirt. You guys, make some noise. That's right. And you're gonna get a free one. Well, you know that Little Lady Blue cares and you care too. All you gotta do is participate in the question that I'm gonna ask you. And if it's right, which I don't believe in no wrong answer, you're gonna get that, you guys. So it's all out of love. That's right. So you guys, let me just say this. Health is important. Prevention is important. I'm gonna try to be getting out working with a lot of people in the community and doing a lot of things, you guys, to help people come together and realize how important health is, because you you want to be able to live a long time and be healthy and get older, because if you don't take care of yourself, nothing won't matter anyway. So health is important. You guys, we look at everything else, but life, God give us life. Life is important. Health, life and health go together. If that makes sense, that goes together. Okay, y'all. So without life and without health, what matters? You hear me? Now that's real talk. So on that, you guys. So on that note, we talked about type 1 and type 2 diabetes again. Some of the symptoms, if you don't know, like I said, go to BS.BS. Show. Y'all watch this again, like, subscribe, you guys, and comment on it. And you guys also go to the websites that I told y'all about and check it out for yourself. So on that note, again, once again, let's talk about, I said, some of the exercises that you can do, because if you're overeating and you're obese, you need to lose some weight. I try to walk at least 30-40 minutes a night, you guys, on my treadmill. I'm trying to burn this fat. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be fine back in the days. I used to be fine. I did. I'm gonna tell y'all about that. One of my, I'm gonna tell you about, what is this, right? Yeah, I used to be fine back in the day. I'm still fine. I ain't saying, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. But sometimes time can catch up with you, but I'm here. Anyway, y'all so silly. There's some exercises that you can do, it was saying. But before I read that, let me read this right here. I hadn't snuck this little thing at my doctor's office, you guys. Look chart. I had to tell y'all about it. It was pretty good information. I said I'll share that with you on my show. It said making a type 2 diabetes exercise plan. And this right here is some things you can do. Prevent high blood sugar. It says constant moving can decrease body fat. If you're moving, dancing is good. I like to dance. Dancing is good, especially when you're sweating. You're on that dance floor and you're sweating. You hear me? You're sweating like I used to be back in the days. You'd be sweating it out. Dancing is good for you. But it says movement can decrease body fat, lower blood pressure, and prevent high blood sugar. So moving is good, you guys. A lot of sitting around, and that's not good. Eating, that's not good for you. So it also says drinking water. Drink a lot of water, you guys. Water is good. It is really good for dehydration, you guys, and it can help flush a lot of toxin and stuff out your body, if that makes sense. So drink plenty of water. You hear me? It ain't gonna kill you. It's only gonna help you. So take care of your feet. Remember I told y'all about sometimes I be walking and that big toe, it get in the way sometimes. That big and that little toe seem like it ain't. And I thump that. Woo! Y'all know about that. You walk past and you thump that toe. Yeah, anyway, it's a whole nother story. What are you talking about? Take care of your toes. Maybe you can get taken and get your feet, washed and cleaned, and your pedicures and all that stuff did with your hands and your feet and stuff. It's good for you. That's grooming yourself. As I say, grooming. Yeah, it's healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? So get them toes taken care of. That feet, keep that feet looking good. That dry skin and stuff, keep it. Yeah, you don't want all that. But anyway, that's all I get into, because some people feet, Lord have mercy. Find the right activity. So we talked about what are some exercises. I'm finna give y'all some exercises, and check this out. Aerobic is good. Find the right activity. You got to find the right one for you, though. Aerobics is good. So what follows up under aerobics? Walking, running, hiking, swimming, jumping rope, dancing, bicycling, jumping jacks, star climbing, playing sports. All that is good, you guys, for type 2 diabetes. Uh, that's a good plan that you can do to help, prevent it, or to help, keep it kind of, what I'm saying, under control, as they say. Just train your mind to be able to do these things. Like I say, I do 30 minutes a day. You walk around the block, you might run, or whatever it is that you like to do, whichever one works out for you. It's a good plan. It's a good thing to include in your everyday activity. Your strength things is like your push-ups, pull-ups, dips. It says squats, and step ups. What I'm saying. That's good for your strength. Testing your strength out. Because I used to can do, at least back in the days, I used to do about 25 push-ups. Now, I'm leaning on, body done got kind of a little heavy there. I've been leaning on maybe about a good 5. But anyway, I'm working on it. So those are some good things that you can do, you guys, to help you guys with exercise. Your type 2 diabetes is a good exercise to do to help along the way, you guys. So that right there, y'all, it's a little chart that I just kind of, I was in the doctor's office. I said, let me read this, because sometimes we be sitting in there in your doctor office. Stop for a minute, and because the doctors, a lot of time in their offices and stuff, they have a lot of great information hanging up on the walls. A lot of time we don't read it, we don't pay it no attention. But it's good to look at what they have on their walls and stuff, because it could actually have something to do with you. It could involve you. You know what I'm saying? And I said, well, yeah, this is good. This is talking about having diabetes, and I'm pre-diabetic, so this is good to know. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to when you go to your doctor offices and stuff, or do your doctor visits and stuff, and see exactly what type of information do they really have on the walls. And sometimes they have the little brochure papers up there. You can just pick up one that have information on it about health and stuff. It's good to know, you guys. So once again, I hope everyone enjoyed the show. Make some noise. That's right. Because we want everybody to be here a long time and in great health. So make some noise for Prophet Shaka Rouse and Little Lady Blue. Me, else up, one love, one love, one love. This has been a great show. And I don't want to look up and they say, and they saying something to you like this, right? Well, that's why you got to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all want me to play that? Y'all don't want me to play it again? You do? Yes, 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 yes. We don't want that. We don't want it. We want you to be healthy. We want you to be here a long time, and that go for me too. So you have to take the necessary steps to do whatever it takes for you to be here. And that's why, little lady, you just don't know the stories. But one day I'm going to tell y'all the story. I can't just get into depth with it right now. But I'm deciding to aim my. You see me in a lot of things, but I'm aiming at this because health to me is very important, not just in the community, but in the world, you guys. So till next time, I'll try to be back on this thing Sunday. You guys, do me a favor. Y'all know how we get down. I hope y'all enjoyed it once again. BS.BS show. Get to them websites. Great, 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 great information. Put your L's in the air and say it with me, y'all. One love. That's right, everybody. I'm out.